What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like. And if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now, let's go ahead and get into this video. It feels so good to be back. Try to do that in my Jay-Z voice. It feels so good to be back, man. Been so busy during July 4th, everything during the Independence Day. Just one of the busiest weeks during the whole entire year. But I'm back, man. It feels so good to be back, man. I was itching to make videos, and I have plenty to make, man. And before I speak on this whole entire video about this Kawhi Leonard situation, I just want to say shout out to everyone who's been showing mad support during the past few weeks, man. I've been getting so much support. So many of you guys liked the video, been commenting down below, subscribing, man. I can't thank you guys enough, man. Just the growth of my channel this past week has been amazing, just for the growth of my channel. And you know, I just, man, words can't explain it, man. You know, I appreciate everyone that's a part of this phenomenal unit, man. It's the phenomenal unit around here, man. And I just want to show y'all so much love, man. You know, everybody that shows support, man. I got mad love for y'all, man. Mad love for y'all. But anyway, man, I know you guys ain't coming here to hear all of that. You guys want to hear about this Kawhi Leonard situation, man. Yep. And I know I'm late to it, man. Been super busy, but you know, it was crazy, man. Kawhi Leonard signs with the Clippers, and with that, Paul George is joining him. Who would have thought of that? Who would have thought of this Paul George situation? The Kawhi Leonard thing, when Kawhi Leonard signed with the Clippers, because I woke up from my sleep. I wasn't up when it happened. I believe it was announced that he signed with the Clippers 12:58 a.m. That's when I got the Bleacher Report notification. I was asleep during that time. I didn't wake up until like 5 a.m. So when I saw that Kawhi Leonard signed with the Clippers, I was kind of shocked, because all the big talk has been the Lakers and Raptors signing Kawhi Leonard. It was like the Clippers had no chance of landing a Kawhi Leonard, but you know, especially after Jimmy Butler signed with the Miami Heat, because throughout the whole entire year there was a big talk that Jimmy Butler was going to join Kawhi in LA, but we all know that Jimmy Butler, he went to Miami, and it was looking pretty bleak for the LA Clippers. But here comes Jerry West. Jerry West is pulling some magic out his sock, man. Jerry West is the greatest. He's the greatest GM of all sports. I don't think there is any discussion about that. I could make a case that he's more known for his GM, his front office moves, than his actual NBA playing career. That's saying something, because Jerry West is one of the greatest Lakers of all time. But I think his greatest accomplishment is him in the front office, man. I mean, this dude Jerry West is just a genius. This dude Jerry West. It was looking super bleak for the Clippers. Everybody thought out that they lost out on superstars. And here goes Kawhi. And somehow, Jerry West finds a way to get Paul George with him. That's insane. That's insane. I do want to say one thing. I love Kawhi, man. I love Kawhi dearly with my heart, man. I would have been so disappointed if Kawhi Leonard would have signed with the Lakers. That would have pretty much been the Warriors. It would have been a dynasty 2.0, man. We just came from dynasties with the Warriors, the Heat. I just didn't want to see any more super teams, man. Like, I was so tired of super team era, and now we're back to the regular NBA where there's superstars, a few superstars on the team, but no overpowered team. All the top teams in the NBA has a reasonable chance to actually feel that they can win a championship. This is what the NBA is all about, man. This is why I love. This is the best part. This is when the NBA is at its peak. Like, I used to love when the Lakers and the Celtics and the Spurs and Mavericks and the Heat and all these top teams, you know, the Magic, all these teams just fighting, the Pistons, all these top teams just fighting to win the championship, man. That's when the NBA is at its peak, man. I miss the mid 2000s, man. I miss the early mid 2000s, the late 2000s where you had Kobe facing Magic. Facing the Magic against the Dwight Howard, facing the Celtics led by Paul Pierce and KG, you know. So, salute to the Clippers, man. The Clippers, man. Jerry West, I think it's just crazy, man, that, you know, it was like almost this was planned. You know what I'm saying? It was like this was planned that they were going to wait this long so the Lakers could miss on top free agents, because the Lakers missed on a lot of top free agents. I know that they signed Danny Green, they signed Boogie Cousins, which I will make a video on shortly. Don't worry about that. I will be making a video soon about Boogie Cousins and all the free agents, all the moves that's been happening that I missed throughout the weekend. But yeah, you know, Kawhi Leonard, you know, he signs with the Clippers. And what this means for the Raptors, of course, you can't replace a player like Kawhi Leonard. You just can't. Kawhi Leonard is a top 3 player in the NBA, maybe the best player in the NBA. You can't replace somebody like that. And Raptors fans, no need to hate Kawhi Leonard, man. What Kawhi Leonard brought to your organization, what Kawhi Leonard brought to your city, what Kawhi Leonard brought to your country, man, just the country of Canada as a whole, you gotta appreciate him for that, man. You know, Kawhi Leonard never wanted to be there. He didn't ask to be traded to Toronto. He wanted to be in LA from the beginning. But, you know, he got shipped to Toronto and he handled it like a straight professional. Didn't do any holdouts, didn't do any of that. He just came in, showed up for work, and gave you guys the biggest accomplishment that you guys ever had, and that's an NBA ring. You guys knew it was a risk when you guys traded from him. You guys knew there was a possibility that would be a 1-year rental. But you guys got everything you could want out of a 1-year rental. Guys got a championship appearance and won the championship. You guys got a ring. You guys got a banner that's going to be there forever. You know what I'm saying? So, Kawhi Leonard, he's still a legend in Toronto. Should get a statue built there. You know, that's what he deserves, man. But, I mean, that's all we can really speak about the Kawhi Leonard situation. Like I said, I was a little bit shocked about it, not that much. I was just leaning on that it was going to be either the Lakers or Raptors, how everything was going. But I guess Kawhi Leonard and Jerry West, they were working some magic behind the scenes. And it's crazy because nobody was even mentioning the fact that Paul George, like nobody mentioned that Paul George was going to get traded to the Clippers. Nobody thought that would happen. Nobody thought that Paul George would end up on the Clippers. But, you know, Jerry West worked some magic, man, and got him over to LA. And I think this is a perfect fit. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the Clippers is a perfect fit. First of all, you got 2 LA guys. 2 guys from there, from that area. So they're going to be loved by the city. They're going to be loved by the city. The city of LA is going to love Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. And I know it's a Laker nation. It's a Laker nation in LA. It's all about the Lakers. But, you know, you still got your loyal Clippers fans. And who's going to hate on 2 LA guys when you're in LA? 2 guys that grew up in the city of LA. Superstars. Kawhi Leonard is a bona fide superstar, top 3 player in the game. Paul George, maybe top 10 player in the game, definitely top 15. And, you know, they're going to dominate, man. Just the defense, like the defense is going to be insane with that team because, you know, the Clippers, they re-signed Patrick Beverley. Then you're going to have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George locking the perimeter? Oh, my goodness. And Dwight Howard is on the market. Clippers, if you the Clippers, you gotta go after someone like Dwight Howard just to solidify that defense. I know Dwight Howard's getting up there in age, but if I'm the Clippers, I'd make one more shot for Dwight Howard just to get a solidified big man down there that's just gonna rebound, block shots, and do his thing. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But Clippers are definitely up there for favorites in the West. You know, when you have a player like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, I mean, you really can't get that much better than that, man. I mean, I love having two-way wings. They got two-way wings, two monster two-way wings. So, you know, it's gonna be. It should be a really good season, man. Just the whole entire city of LA, man. The city of LA is gonna be able to enjoy basketball for a whole entire 82-game season, nonstop. You might have Anthony Davis and LeBron and Boogie Cousins in the Staples Center, and the next night you got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George in the Staples Center. So, you know, the city of LA. They're gonna be enjoying basketball. Just the city of California, man. You got the Clippers, you got the Lakers, you got the Warriors still. I know a lot of people, but I mean, come on now. I mean, you still got Steph, still got Draymond, so you still got the Warriors, and you got the up and coming Kings. Up and coming Kings are showing mad potential. So the whole entire city, the whole entire state of California is just gonna be basketball nonstop over there. What this means for OKC, just the Westbrook part, I'm gonna make a whole entire video on just the Russell Westbrook situation. The one thing I will say about it though, Westbrook is gone. Westbrook is gone. It's a new era in OKC. There's a reason why they traded for Shai Alexander. Probably butcher his name. I'll just say SGA. But there's a reason why they traded for him and got all those picks. You know, it's rebuilding time in OKC. It's rebuilding time in OKC, man. And I know Westbrook is one of the most loyal players in the NBA. He really is. But I think at this point, Westbrook is nearing 30 years old. He might already be 30 years old. You know, I just think it's best for, you know, Westbrook and OKC to go their mutual ways, you know. But, you know, this for the Kawhi Leonard and Paul George situation, this makes them one of the top teams in the NBA, point blank period. If I had to choose at a particular moment, if I had them coming out, there's so many teams in the West, man. So many teams. Clippers, Lakers, Jazz, the Mavericks should be doing something with healthy Porzingis. The Rockets, Portland, Spurs. There's all these teams, man. So it's gonna be interesting how the West plays out. But you know, the Clippers, man, they're looking like a for real contender. And not to mention that they still got Lou Will coming off the bench. Yo, this team is insane, man. This team is insane. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I really want to say, man. Like I said though in the beginning of the video though, I appreciate all the support I've been getting, man, especially from my Knicks fans. Shout out to all my fellow Knicks fans, man. Shout out to all my fellow Knicks fans. I do want to say I wasn't able to watch the Summer League game at work. I didn't have it recorded, so I didn't see any of the Summer League game. I heard RJ Barrett struggle and all. He's a rookie. It was his first. It's his first game, first NBA game. Not even a real NBA game. It's just a Summer League game. Chill. LeBron James struggled in the Summer League, and we know what he is. Top 5 player of all time. So, it's all good. Hopefully I can find some footage of the Summer League game. I still want to watch it. I want to see how RJ Barrett play. I heard that Alonzo Trier balled out too. Yeah, Money Mitch. So I'll go check that out. But salute to my Knicks fans, man. I love y'all. And I love all the supporters of this channel, man. We're just going to keep on growing and getting better, man. I do want to say though, I got 2 more NBA videos. I got the Boogie Cousins video, and I got the Westbrook video. After those 2 videos, it's NFL from now on. And I've been thinking of something because I know I have a bunch of Knicks supporters on this team, and I will cover some NBA news. It won't just be like strictly NFL, but you're gonna see a bigger dose of NFL news than NBA news. So I've been thinking of things where I can do. I've been thinking of ways I can still get my Knicks fans some videos, some content for them. I still will be giving some Knicks content during the all season, but I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do that. So we'll see what's good with that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. But like I said though, man, if you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like, and if you're new, go subscribe to the channel. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.